Hey friends, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel, Phyrra. Today I'm going to be showing you a complexion routine featuring Urban Decay. These are all press samples from Urban Decay. So let's go ahead and jump in. I've already got my eye makeup on and my brows done for the day. And I'm going to put on the Urban Decay face primer. I really like the packaging with the pump. Makes it super easy just to squirt it out. And then apply a nice thin layer to my face. I am wearing eyelid tape today, so if my eyes look different than normal, it's just because I put eyelid tape on. Now I like to let that sink in for about 60 seconds. It's a good idea with any primer. Let it sink into your skin fully before you start to put makeup on top of it, or you're gonna end up with like pilling and just, it's not gonna look nice. Now I've got a particularly a little like zit here today. It's really annoying me. So I'm going to take the Stay Naked Concealer in the shade 10NN and put that right there. And then I'm going to use my Cloven Hollow blending brush to kind of stipple like in one place. I'm trying to just make sure that I'm going to have enough coverage in that area because that pimple is pretty prolific. And then I probably need to do a little bit of concealing around the sides of the nose, sides of the mouth, the darkness in my inner corner right there. All right, now that I got a little bit of concealer on, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation in the shade 10N. I haven't tried this foundation in a while, so I figured I'd give it another try and see if I like it better. And I just put like a single little pump. I'm gonna kind of dot this around my face. And then I'm switching to my Urban Decay Optical Blurring Brush to apply the foundation. So that's one light layer of 10NN. I still feel like I need to go back with a little bit more concealer on that spot on my chin. It's just gonna bug me. It's probably hormonal because I just had my period, but it's bugging the crap out of me. I feel like no matter what I do, it's just super obvious right there on my chin. And I'm gonna put on the Urban Decay Stay Naked Powder Foundation to set. I love this powder foundation. It is so good. The Urban Decay Powder Foundation is my favorite complexion product that they make right now. And I also have the Cheek Duo or the Cheek Trio in Rise to show you. Now these are not my sort of colors to wear. I don't like to wear a peach highlighter. I don't like to really wear coral blush very much, and this is a very warm bronzer, but I'm gonna put them on anyway so you can see the full effect. This is the bronzer going on. And I feel like I just barely touched the brush to the pan and a ton of product came away. It's very pigmented. And this is the blush from the trio. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. I saw like the cutest blush look today where somebody did like the blush stripe across like the nose, like the anime thing. And I was like, oh, that is so pretty. So I'm actually putting more flush than I normally would on my skin because I don't normally do that, but I just thought it was really cute. And since I have like minimal eye makeup on, it's probably okay to go a little bit heavier with my blush. That blush actually looks way better than I thought it would. It's actually really pretty, and I'm bringing the highlight down over on top of my blush too, because I apparently really like that sort of shimmer shine thing. For not being my colors, I think it looks really pretty. I'm gonna put on lipstick and then I'll be right back. Now to finish this off, you can go ahead and use any of Urban Decay's setting sprays. They have 3 different ones. They have the original All Nighter, which is long lasting. This is the one I use all the time. They also have all-nighter pollution protection, which is a new one, and it protects from the environmental stuff that you might run into if you're outside a lot, like if you're in the city, in New York or whatever, in like a high pollution zone, this would probably be your best friend. And then if you have super, super oily skin, they have the Ultra Matte. So I would use this. But yeah, what do you think of my complexion routine with Urban Decay? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video and want to see more like it, give it a thumbs up and share. I love it when you share my videos. It makes my day and it helps me out. I really appreciate it. If you're wondering what to watch next, check over here because I'm going to tell you to check out my Milk Makeup entire brand review or to check out my winter skincare routine. One of those should be good. Although if you like makeup, you might want to check out one of my brandless tutorials over here. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time.